This Christmas, you'll want to take lots of flash pictures, so you'll really appreciate the new Kodak Tele Extralight 20 camera. The built-in flip-out flash means you're always ready. Ready in a flash. For sharp, clear pictures, two ways. Normal and telephoto. So this Christmas, catch all the fun with a new Tele Extralight 20 from those built-in flash people at Kodak.
Nothing can get rid of these odors like Carpet Fresh. Rover, who's all over. The old fogey stokey. The damn musties. Once these odors are in your rug, they're in your room, so you need Airwick Carpet Fresh. Sprinkle Carpet Fresh powder on, wait a few minutes, vacuum. Nothing overcomes the source of odors quite like Carpet Fresh, or leaves that clean, fresh smell. Carpet Fresh, there's nothing quite like it.
This year, give your gifts that extra touch. Duracell batteries. They make holiday fun last longer than regular carbon batteries.
You think of everything, even Duracell batteries. Oh, and Duracell, too. What a nice touch.
Oh, wow, it's neat.
Try it out. I put in Duracell batteries.
Duracell. The extra touch that makes holiday fun last longer.
Oh, where's Sarah Tucker?
She'll be back. What's wrong?
Everyone says this isn't a Tucker in dessert.
You served it like that?
Yes.
They're right. You know what Sarah says.
No. Oh, remember, it's my first day.
It's just not dessert without the fresh taste of Cool Whip.
Not just fresh. Taste fresh is homemade. It does make desserts taste better.
Sarah says that, too.
Cool Whip non-dairy whip topping.
To me, it's just not dessert without Cool Whip. Tastes fresh as homemade.
Next, a great way to make holiday cooking easier.
It's time for Cooking with Pam.
Start holiday recipes with Pam. You'll wonder how you ever cooked without it. Gelatin molds slide out. Gooey yams won't stick. Fruit cakes, even caramel rolls pop out. And with Pam, special dishes don't need special cleanup. Even crusty roasters sponge clean. Let Pam make your holiday easier.
Start with Pam. Your recipes turn out right.
This is a good place for a stick-up, but it can be a bad place for baking soda because baking soda doesn't stick up.
This is a good place for a stick-up. Whoa, but it can be a bad place for baking soda.
Introducing new refrigerator stick-ups from Airwick. They're fragrance-free with activated charcoal to keep your refrigerator odor-free. But like other stick-ups, they're practically invisible, so they're up, and out of the way.
Whew. This is a good place for a stick-up.
Tonight, celebrate a country Christmas, an old-fashioned down-home celebration with country music and the families of some very special stars. Join Barbie Benton, Roy Clark, George Gobel, Loretta Lynn, Minnie Pearl, the Oak Ridge Boys, David Soul, and Lynn Marta. A country Christmas coming up next.
What happens when perfectly calm, sensible people win $25,000 in less than 60 seconds? That's the name of the game, CBS Television's wild new daytime hit.
Weekday mornings. Meet Dr. Charlie Michaels, who has a bedside manner that women can't resist. Wayne Rogers stars in the comedy premiere of House Calls, Monday at 9:30, 8:30 Central.
Friday on The Incredible Hulk, David Banner needs the Hulk's great power to save a beautiful young doctor's career. Then on the Dukes of Hazzard, a con man bamboozles Boss Hogg in a $2 million gold heist. And on Dallas, JR battles Jock over wheeling and dealing that threatens South Fork. It's all on CBS Friday night.
Thursday. You don't die for women, you kill for them. Charlton Heston, the retired sheriff. James Coburn, the escaped prisoner driven by revenge. With the sheriff's kidnapped daughter used as the bait in the deadliest game of all. Played by the last hard men. A special movie presentation, Thursday at 9, 8 Central.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. CBS News has learned that Palestinian guerrillas have joined the militants who hold 50 American hostages at the U.S. Embassy in Tehran. The group is also believed to include extremists whose aim is violent revolution. The State Department today ordered most Iranian diplomats in the U.S. to leave the country. A skeleton staff will remain. President Carter called for an increase of almost 5% in defense spending, noting that the crisis in Iran is a vivid reminder of the need for a strong and united America. Members of the NATO alliance voted in favor of a U.S. plan to place hundreds of nuclear missiles in Western Europe, but they linked their approval to a proposal for new arms control talks with the Soviets.
If you buy a one-step this Christmas, you can get a pack of film and a flash bar free from Polaroid.
And if you don't, you won't.
Get the one-step.
I'm Bill Plant, CBS News, Washington. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
From the legend that is Nikon comes the new Nikon EM. And from the Nikon EM comes happy vacations.
Act natural. I am.
This sharp, this clear, every time. Because the Nikon EM is fully automatic. Just focus and shoot.
This will be easy.
Or add a motor drive and get all the action.
Oh, I love that sound.
And the Nikon EM comes at a very easy price.
Is that a Nikon?
The new Nikon EM, it's not just a camera, it's a Nikon.
Well, I see you like fried chicken, Professor.
Not any fried chicken. Original recipe from Kentucky Fried Chicken, the one with the blue ribbon. It's a big difference.
Difference?
Observe. Delicious crust, tender, juicy, and the Colonel's 11 herbs and spices makes a big difference.
Got it.
Oh, no, young man. Get it. Original recipe with the blue ribbon.
It's so nice, nice to feel.
Big difference.
Good about a meal. So good about Kentucky Fried Chicken.
KOOL-TV, Channel 10, Phoenix.
Because of the following two specials, the CBS Wednesday Night Movies will not be presented this evening.
This Christmas, you can be practical.
A phone of your very own.
Or practically unforgettable.
I love it.
Just choose genuine Bell phones from your phone center store. Whatever style you choose, you'll know under the shell, it's genuine Bell.
Let me take a picture. Let me say cheese.
Cheese. So this Christmas, be choosy. Get genuine Bell at your phone center store.
We light a snowy night, bring good gifts to give, we make you smile. GE, we bring good things to life.
At GE, being part of your holiday season is what makes our business a nice business to be in.
We bring you closer to the ones you love. GE, we bring good things to live in, we bring good things to life.
This Christmas, we're readier than ever to catch all the action with this brand new Kodak Extralight camera. The built-in flip-out flash means you're always ready. Ready in a flash to get those sharp, clear pictures you might have missed. Catch all your Christmas fun with a Ready in a Flash Extralight from those built-in flash people at Kodak.
What are you doing?
Making a paper knife.
What, the butler run off with the silverware?
Cute. They say Pillsbury Frosting Supreme is so smooth and creamy, you can spread it with a paper knife.
If it spreads as good as it tastes, it ought to work.
Pillsbury Frosting Supreme is whipped 30,000 times. Delicious frosting that always spreads just right, even with a paper knife.
Can't wait to taste it on the cake. Quick, make me a paper fork.
Pillsbury Frosting Supreme.
Friday on The Incredible Hulk, David Banner challenges the forces of voodoo, trying to save a girl by offering himself as a sacrifice to Satan. Then those good old Dukes of Hazzard are hot on Hog's trail as the whole county comes down with gold fever.
I want them greedy gold-grabbing Dukes.
And on Dallas, Jock's decision to sell their Asian oil leases leads to hatred between Bobby and JR.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm an only child.
It's an exciting Friday, starting at 8/7 Central.
The ancient Mayans had a special reverence for time. They measured it with dignity and beauty. Now, Texas Instruments combines enduring beauty and electronic accuracy to measure time for you. Texas Instruments digital watches, constant readout, long battery life, solid state reliability. The new Light Era series, most priced under $30. Advanced technology at affordable prices. From Texas Instruments.
I can put the wash on the line, feed the kids, get dressed, pass out the kisses, and get to work by 5 and 9. 'Cause I'm a woman, Enjoli.
Give her Enjoli, the 8-hour perfume for the 24-hour woman.
I can bring home the bacon, Enjoli. Fry it up in a pan, Enjoli. And never, never, never let you forget you're a man. 'Cause I'm a woman.
Enjoli, the 8-hour perfume for your 24-hour woman.
If you're looking for more singing and dancing and fooling around, all done with a country flavor by some of your favorite down-home performers, don't go wandering off somewhere. This is where it's at, and y'all come back real soon.
Dr. Charlie Michaels has a bedside manner that women can't resist in House Calls.
Could you hold up close?
You first. But he has to work with a bumbling chief of surgery.
I have hot cross buns. Wear a long coat and they won't show.
See Wayne Rogers, Lynn Redgrave, and David Wayne in Monday's premiere of House Calls at 9:30, 8:30 Central.
Beginning Tuesday, December 18th, The White Shadow moves to a new day. What is Jackson's dilemma? Find out on The White Shadow, Tuesday, December 18th at 8, 7 Central.
This is CBS.
How about Red Lobster for lunch?
Come wake up your taste for seafood in the middle of the day. Enjoy lunch at Red Lobster. We'll serve you right away.
This isn't the old burgers and fries routine. Red Lobster's serving scampi, flounder, salads, lots of lunches far from routine.
Everything we do is for the seafood lover in you.
Red Lobster for the seafood lover in you.
Hi, Mr. Fillmore. I'm in Europe selecting gifts for Western Savings Gift Store. And talk about class. Old world elegance like famous Gorham crystal. And Wallace Heritage China. And handy New World items like Sylvia Porter's new money book and Silverstone cookware. They're free or at a special low cost with a qualifying deposit of $1,000 or more at Western. It's the biggest choice of gifts in town. Oh, boy. Western Savings. The Foresight people.
Weather, news, and sports at 10 on Cool News 10.
Introducing the 1980 Mercury Marquis.
Feel the Marquis ride.
The Mercury Marquis is not only spacious and comfortable, it has 70% better gas mileage ratings than 1975.
Feel the Marquis ride.
The 1980 Mercury Marquis. Come feel how well it's designed.
Feel the Marquis ride. Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas from your Kmart Christmas store. Save on sweaters and on hats, bowling balls and baseball bats. Cameras, TVs, bikes and plants, goldfish, bath toys, slippers, pants. Mirrors, dresses, perfume, socks, toasters, roasters, robes and clocks. Candy, records, films and toys at Santa Land for girls and boys. Christmas smiles light every face at Kmart's Christmas saving place.
The new Kodak Colorburst 250 instant camera and the tree trimming.
I'll let them start trimming the tree. Hurry home.
You know, he doesn't have to miss anything. Open it.
It's a Kodak instant camera, huh?
The Kodak Colorburst 250, the new instant camera with a convenient built-in flash.
You missed trimming the tree, right?
Not really.
Oh, beautiful.
It's the gift that starts giving instantly.
At Whirlpool, we know how you feel about fingerprints.
We'll need lots of lemons.
That's why we gave you a refrigerator with textured steel doors that help hide fingerprints.
Okay.
Now you can get the same no fingerprint doors on every kind of refrigerator Whirlpool makes.
Let's go to my house.
And Whirlpool makes more kinds of refrigerators than anyone.
Lemonade and charge a dime.
Now there's no fingerprints for everyone. At Whirlpool, quality is our way of life.
Want to see a great Christmas present? It's a 1980 import that can get 100 miles to the gallon. It's got automatic transmission, air conditioning, and more headroom than a Rolls-Royce. But for all the practical reasons you should buy it, the best reason is impractical. It just could be the most fun you've ever had. The 1980 Honda Express.
Follow the leader, he's on a Honda.
Merry Christmas.
Don't blink. It's Boulevard watch time. We offer time to you in more beautiful ways than anyone else in the world. In fact, when this commercial is over, there will still be over 500 different Boulevard watches that you haven't seen. That's, oops, you blinked, Boulevard watch time.
Love is the sea, and babe, I need you to keep.
Grammy award-winning Crystal Gayle has her first television special. She's a down-home girl who takes the country and the city by storm. The Crystal Gayle Special with Doug Henning, Judy Collins, B.B. King, and the Statler Brothers. Next.
Saturday, what was the bitter truth that destroyed this man's dreams, threatened his son's love for him, and tortured this woman's heart? Glenn Ford and Julie Harris star in The Gift, Saturday.
Thursday night on the Waltons, Aaron and Mary Ellen are off to the horse race in a battle of the sexes. Then Charlton Heston and James Coburn have a race of their own in The Last Hard Men. So saddle up for action Thursday night starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on CBS. Now stay tuned for the Crystal Gayle special next.
Sunday, thrill to the 4th annual Circus of the Stars with guests Eric Estrada, Lonnie Anderson, Rip Taylor, and many more. Sunday at 9, 8 Central.
Thursday.
You don't die for women, you kill for them.
Charlton Heston and James Coburn play the deadliest game of all as The Last Hard Men.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. It's more fun when cards and gifts arrive by Christmas Day.
Make Christmas merrier. Mail early this year.
This is CBS.
Walk right into a Payless shoe store. Take lots of time to serve yourself. Walk up and down the aisles and look all around. The latest styles are on the shelf. Everybody's walking out with quality and comfort and prices that will ease your mind. So you just walk right into a Payless shoe store.
Walk right in to America's #1 self-service shoe store.
And leave the others all behind, yeah.
An army of technicians has been working for years to perfect this great starship. When completed, it will be superior to anything in space. But time has run out, and the ship must depart, unfinished, in search of the greatest mystery ever to confront the human race. Star Trek, the motion picture, rated G.
The journey has begun at the UA Christown, El Camino, and Glendale 7 Drive-In.
From Cool News 10, this is Newsbreak.
Good evening. Arizona's energy chief fired. Jerry Cunningham had held the post since mid-1978. A warning from the Energy Office tonight. Arizona motorists face stringent measures if the gasoline situation worsens. And firefighters put out a flame tonight, torching from a railroad tank car near Tucson. Now this.
Who is the realtor who always signs his work this way? Sold.
Yours truly.
Tom Fannin, the realtor who grew up here.
Tonight, sides are being drawn over an important state resource, water. Details at 10 on Cool News 10.
KOOL-TV, Channel 10, Phoenix.